Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today for my review of the 1937 romantic comedy Easy Living, starring Jean Arthur and Edward Arnold. And I kind of noticed that since I started this channel back up again, I focused pretty specifically on horror and a little bit of science fiction. And while those are, my favorite types of films to watch, I do enjoy a good comedy now and then. And I kind of realize that some of you that watch these videos probably do as well. So I thought I would change things up today. Easy Living is one of those classic screwball comedies and misunderstandings. Basically, Edward Arnold, to give a brief plot synopsis, has an argument with his wife, and when he throws one of her coats out the window, it lands on Jean Arthur, who's definitely not rich, although Edward Arnold definitely has some money. And so a whole bunch of misunderstandings start. Now, in the process of this, Edward Arnold's son, played by Ray Milland, of course, meets Jean Arthur, and it causes further misunderstandings. Now, there's a few things I really like about this film. It's well directed by Mitchell Leisen, I think is how you say it. It might be Mitchell Leisen, I'm not sure. But he does a good job with the film. But the real appeal of this film to me is Jean Arthur. She's definitely one of my favorite classic actresses. She has a certain way of making me always root for her in a film, no matter what her situation. I want her to succeed and be happy by the end of the film. She just has that charm about her, that appeal. Edward Arnold does the kind of performance in this film that I don't always love. He does a lot of yelling and, shouting and things like that, but he kind of makes it work. It's kind of funny the way he does it. And Ray Milland is an actor I've seen in a lot of things, but not usually romantic screwball comedies. And I have to say he's pretty good as well. The film moves at a fast pace. It's only like 88 minutes long. And it really moves very, very well. It doesn't. Some of these older comedies tend to have lulls in them. This one I thought flew by pretty well from beginning to end. And I like the movie just as much. I've actually watched it twice now because I've had it for a while. And I liked it just as much the second time as the first time. There's a lot of witty dialogue, and most of the jokes are misunderstandings, but there is a little bit of physical humor as well. There's an interesting scene in a food court type place. I'm not sure what else to call it in this film. That's pretty classic as well. If I do have a few negatives on this film, as with a lot of these 1930s and 40s type comedies, a few of the jokes are a little dated. Some of the humor's a little dated, maybe not the kind of humor you'd see in films now, but if you know that going in, I don't think there's anything, too offensive or anything in the film. But like I said, the main appeal for me is Jean Arthur. I'll watch just about any movie with her, especially a romantic comedy. I think she was one of the more underrated actresses of her day, but I think she gets a lot more recognition now, which is really nice. So I would definitely recommend Easy Living if you're someone who likes these type of screwball comedies from the late 30s, early 40s. This is a Kino Blu-ray, and it's just a movie. There is an audio commentary with Kat Ellinger, which I haven't watched, but I'm sure it's good. Kat Ellinger is always very knowledgeable and informative. But it's nice to just have these older movies preserved. They don't always need to have a lot of special features or anything. And the film looks pretty good on Blu-ray as well. So that'll do it for my review of Easy Living. Hope you enjoyed me doing something a little bit different today. As always, you can let me know in the comments if you'd like. More videos coming soon, and thanks for watching.